Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/katapan schedule.
I could talk all day about how sensitive a pig is or how joyful a duck is, but letting people see that firsthand, letting those animals communicate it from their own behavior, from their own interactions, is going to be so much more powerful than anything that I could ever put into words.
Supreme Master Qinghai thankfully present Broken Shoals Farm Sanctuary with the Shining World Compassion Award plus $10,000 as a humble token of appreciation and support for your noble work saving precious lives, with high praises and best wishes in heaven's blessings and mercy. Continue watching to find out more.
Greater than 1,000 ghee offerings consumed in sacrificial fires is to not sacrifice and consume any living creature. Bolivar, vegetarian.
Lovely viewers, que tengan un lindo día means have a nice day in Spanish, the official language in the Canary Islands. I am Juan. The compassionate people of the Canary Islands send you their love. May your life be blessed in God's grace. Welcome to our show entitled Broken Shovels Farm Sanctuary, A Labor of Love with Andrea Davis, Vegan, Part 2 of 2. In our previous episode, we learned how Andrea Davis courageously transitioned her profitable cheese and egg operation into Broken Shovels Farm Sanctuary. Situated in Colorado, USA, the sanctuary now provides a safe, forever home for almost 500 abused, neglected, or unwanted farm animal people from 23 different species. On today's program, Andrea tells us about the mission of the sanctuary.
So we have a dual mission. Our most important part of our mission is catering to, caring for, and providing a safe and smart home for animals who really, truly have no place else to go. And I say a smart home because we have to know their nutrition needs. We've got to know their housing needs. We've got to know their vet needs, what medications, what preventatives. The second part of our mission is to allow the animals here to advocate for themselves by having meaningful interactions with humans.
Hi, babies.
Unlike with petting zoos or other artificial settings, the animal people at Broken Shovels live very natural lives. They can choose whether they want to interact with humans or to live quietly by themselves.
There's definitely a big difference between going and looking at some caged animals to joining them where they welcome you into their habitat. The bulk of the animals here really, truly love to have some interaction with people. So whether they're laying down relaxing or they're playing or they're, scratching on the log or, whatever they're doing, people are right here for that, and they get to see who they really are. We have certain pens where people don't go because those are animals that would prefer not to be around humans. And that's okay. In order to live here, you don't have to be put on display. You don't have to be friendly. You don't have to like humans. We will accommodate that. But for the animals who do really, truly like human attention, it's nice to be able to let them advocate for themselves.
At Broken Shovel's Farm Sanctuary, Andrea encourages visitors to get close to and interact directly with the animal people.
I could talk all day about how sensitive a pig is or how joyful a duck is, but letting people see that firsthand, letting those animals communicate it from their own behavior, from their own interactions, is going to be so much more powerful than anything that I could ever put into words. And so ultimately, I feel we've been extremely successful in truly giving these animals a voice to advocate for themselves and for other animals of their kind.
For Andrea, one of the most rewarding aspects of operating the sanctuary is the profound effect it has on the people who visit.
I would say that every time we have an event, a new vegan is born, whether it's instant or it comes a couple of months later from the interactions that they have.
There you go.
Sometimes visitors have a profound emotional response after interacting with the animal people. Andrea recalls one such visitor.
This was a gentleman probably in his late 60s. And he came out and was just kind of enjoying being around animals. And he went to the fence, and our cows get so excited to see people, and they come over and lick people. And this one particular cow just really took to this guy, and he was, scratching his face, and George was trying to lick him, and they were really engaging. And I think especially when you're up close with a cow and you look into their eyes, they're very expressive eyes and big eyelashes, and they can express so much joy, just in giving a little chin scratch. So we explain, where the animals, what industry they came from, and that kind of thing. And this man, he really put it together all himself. And he had a very emotional response to animals that he had eaten in the past. And, he was tearful, and he kept telling the person that he was with, he kept saying, I just didn't know that that cows are like this. I can't believe that I've always just assumed that, they were just food.
Vegan, because we are physically and mentally sound.
We'll take a moment to thank God for the saintly people who rescue and care for helpless, innocent animal people. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program featuring Broken Shovel's Farm Sanctuary. Andrea says that animal mothers have the same emotions as human mothers. She shares the story about Fiddlesticks, a mother goat person who arrived at the sanctuary, but without her newborn baby, Finley.
we were told that, she was a goat in milk. But what we hadn't been told is that she had given birth the day before. And no kids were brought with her. And she walked around and she cried and grieved and looked and searched and called for Finley for days until she actually went hoarse. And no matter how kind we tried to be to her, giving her special food, giving her treats, she didn't want to eat. I was like, I think this goat might starve out of grief. And we got a call from the person who had her baby and said, I can't get this baby to eat. Can we bring her to you and give her back to her mom? And we said, yes. Being able to reunite them was really a spectacle. And we filmed it because we wanted the world to see how much a parent and child mean to each other, no matter what species.
While animal people generally tend to stay with their own species, sometimes they will form unusual friendships with other species. An example of this is John, the sheep person. When John first arrived at the sanctuary, he was just a baby.
John came with his brother. His brother was very, very ill when they arrived, and he immediately went to our vet hospital. And that left John all by himself. And we also had taken in some baby cows from the dairy industry at the same time. And even though he was a little teeny tiny lamb and the calves were much, much bigger, John always would find his place curled up with these cows. And still today, he has one sheep that he likes, but all of his friends are cows. And as we take on new baby cows or the baby water buffaloes, he immediately now friends them, takes care of them, tries to make them comfortable, eats with them, sleeps with them. So he's just a cowboy.
Whenever people visit the sanctuary, Andrea and her team explain the benefits of the plant-based lifestyle. Andrea believes that a widespread shift to veganism is essential for our world.
I think that veganism is the thing that will heal so many different human problems and environmental issues. And I think it's that one step in the right direction that makes us all start caring about everything else. I think everything else sort of falls into place environmentally. A vegan world is the only way that our world is going to be able to continue. And the longer I'm in this, the more and more certain I am of that. It has to be, and I think it's possible.
Our sincere appreciation to Andrea Davis and all others involved with Broken Shovels Farm Sanctuary for your dedication to saving the lives of our precious animal people co-inhabitants. Wishing you much success in your noble endeavors. Our most courageous Supreme Master Ching Hai tirelessly reminds us that to save our world, humans must quickly transition to the compassionate vegan lifestyle.
It is better we concentrate on the solution to save the earth. We can still do it. If everyone becomes part of the solution, which is the organic life-saving vegan diet, organic vegan diet, that's all we need to do for the time being, and any other green technology we can slowly develop. We need the solution, which is organic life-saving vegan diet. Then our future is transformed. Life will quickly become better than what you could even imagine. Greener, lush, tranquil, contentment, happiness, healthy, and more intelligence, more incredible invention will come out of it as the outcome. With no more killing, humans and animals alike will flourish in peace, and the world will be restored to beauty and happiness.
our deep gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai for sharing this precious wisdom. We pray that all people quickly adopt the vegan lifestyle to save our world. Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present Broken Shovels Farm Sanctuary with the Shining World Compassion Award plus $10,000 as a humble token of appreciation and support for your noble work saving precious lives, with high praises and the best wishes in heaven's blessings and mercy. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children. For more information on Broken Shovels Farm Sanctuary, please visit brokenshovels.com.
Hell is a place of immense suffering. Don't make war, or you'll be going there soon.
Gracious viewers, thank you for being with us for today's show. Coming up next is Inspiring Good News in Support of Ukraine, Part 4 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. In the grace of the Divine, may all beings on earth live in peace and harmony in a caring vegan world.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VEG.